Hello investors, and thank you for your continued support of the Vault-Tec Corporation. In this informational video, we will be showing you a new project we've been working here at Vault-Tec. So, you will probably all know how at Vault-Tec we construct secure underground vaults below the surface to protect the people of America from nuclear threats. But what happens long after a nuclear threat? What happens after we return to the surface? What structures will our citizens live in? Will they continue to live in those bunkers underground? Or will they rise up into the sky and live in amazing towers constructed by us, the Vault-Tec Corporation? Well, that's what I have to show you all today. So here you can see what the citizens of the wasteland will be living in. These shacks, these rusty old buildings built around old telephone poles. Yeah, isn't that right, Billy? This is my accomplice, Billy. He's actually just to show you what it's like to be a wastelander. Look at him, he's dirty, his face is rotting off, he's disgusting. But that's what the people of the wasteland will be living in. They'll be living in these terrible shacks. Just look at this. What is this? Who would want to live in a dirty old place like this? Like, look at Billy here, drinking out of a dirty cup on this old chair with just some bare bones supplies. What a terrible place to live this would be. Who would want to live in this place? When instead, you could be living in a Vault-Tec Tower. Yes, that's right, and potential investors. You too could live in one of these long after the nuclear war happens. You could live up here in a Vault-Tec approved safe shelter, safe from the horrors of the wasteland. So as you all can see, this is the Vault-Tec Tower, the first of its kind. This structure is an idea of what it's like to live in the safety of a Vault-Tec structure, but not confined to the depths of the underground. As you can see, we've recently finished construction on this little project here. There's one hallway piece left. Guys, we didn't forget one, did we? No, this was an extra one. We intentionally sent an extra one, just in case we needed it. But we didn't end up needing it because we at Vault-Tec are so great at planning. So here's the security checkpoint. This is where our guard is supposed to be stationed. He's not here at the moment. He's probably taking a break at the soda fountain. That's alright. But as you can see, this reaches quite high into the sky. Just finished recently constructing it all. Very strong supports that we've constructed to keep everything safe for our Vault-Tec structure. But I'm sure you all have waited long enough. Let's go inside. Excuse me, citizen, I need you to move so I can, well, your loss. Get pushed. So, the vault door, as you can see, they're being very impatient. Excuse me, you're not a citizen of the vault, you're not allowed in. You, however, are allowed into the vault tower. So as you come in, the new dwellers will get screened for radiation, make sure we can't allow any of that into the safety of our vault. They get checked here. This door... What are you doing, man? I told you we were going to be recording a tour video. Can you... Stop standing on stuff. Anyway, here's the reactor. That's where the reactor is. Just close that door. Here's where the new dwellers will get their vault suits. They'll come through here. We have all sorts of supplies down here on this first level. In through this door. That's an extra door that goes outside because the settlers would not go through that main vault door. It's a pain. I don't know why the settlers cannot figure out how to get in here, so that's a secondary door. Just pretend it's not there, okay? I shouldn't have even mentioned it. Anyway, so you come out up here, and now is our way up. So each level of this is going to be a little bit different. Each level has, more different rooms on it, but it keeps going up and up and up. So up here is the security checkpoint. This is very important. We want to make sure anyone who comes to the vault is improved to come to the vault. We keep very good record keeping here. Make sure that everyone who comes into our vault is supposed to be here. Not any of those dirty settlers that live outside, So in case anyone do try and get up here, we have, prison cell just to lock people up. And, we have armor and weapons just in case things ever get out of control. So, we got all that stuff up here just to keep a handle on things. So through this door, this room that you'll see here, this is just a storage room. It's where we keep all sorts of supplies, lockers filled with, items we might need and whatnot throughout our lives. Living in this great tower. And the great thing about living not underground is we get these great views of the outside. Sure, it's, ugly with all the blasted trees and radiation and mutated animals, but it's at least nice to see something other than rocks. So it has its ups and downs. Anyway, we got all supplies in here. All the essentials like toilet paper. We got a lot of toilet paper because, everyone knows when the apocalypse happens, you got to stock up on toilet paper. You got to have a lot of that in an apocalypse situation. So anything we need, you know, we got little workstations. We can come down here, anything we got to work on them. We keep our files in here. We just kind of throw everything in this room. This is our storage and supply room. So coming up here, we're going to work our way to the next level, where we keep going up and up and up. It snakes around a bit, but up here is the residential level. Yes, so in here we have 2 residences. We don't have many dwellers living in here, but they all live together in these rooms. So we have lots of, you know, space for them to live. It's a bit, you know, everything in one room. Like we got a kitchen set up here, we got a living room set up, and all little office and all their beds. So, well, the rooms may not seem that large. They're large enough to support all of the dwellers that will be living in this tower comfortably. It's not as big as our main location, Vault 88. For those of you who are curious, you can watch our other video where I show you in detail the Vault 88 settlement, which is the best vault that's ever been existed in the history of vaults. So here's the next room, the next residence. This one has a crib, and who had a baby? We've been here for like a month. How did they already have a baby? No one told me we were having a baby. What? Whose baby is this? This isn't my kid. Whose child is this? What? When did the dwellers have time to have a child? You know what? Whatever. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, so here's the kitchen. It's all lovely, and you know, it's much like the other room, well detailed. All sorts of other things, and you know, just nice places for them to live. Whose child is that? Why is it just a okay, and moving on, we got the 4th level. So, you know, we have more directions, showing people around. I'll show off the restrooms. We have our 2 restrooms. This is the male restroom, where we have the showers, where you know, people can take showers if they need. We have that functionality, of course. You know, the bathroom stalls, all sorts of different things we have in here. Then we also have the women's restroom, of course. We have that too. More stalls, of course, with toilet paper, and another shower, of course. Everything is well stocked here in this vault. Unlike the people on the outside, those dwellers, those dirty people living on the surface. We up here, living in style in our vault tower. Here's the medical center. You can get a checkup here. We have our full Raptor. If you watch our other video about Vault 88, you'll learn more about what this machine does. It does more than just check your eyes, I'll tell you that. So again, you can see more views of the outside. It's always nice just to be able to look and see, oh, there's a town over there. There's some raiders, last I checked. They tried to shoot me, and so I came back to the safety of the tower. Anyway, so again, you know, another well-stocked room. We have all sorts of different medical equipment, you know, for doing tests and whatnot. All sorts of things that we would need. So over here is a room labeled Research, and in reality, it's our observation room. As you can see, it has a great view down here observing the farmland, where we have all of our little farmers, the dirty wastelanders farming for us. Now, the experiment going on in this vault tower, because of course, this is the Vault-Tec Corporation. What, do you expect we wouldn't be doing some sort of experiment? The experiment we're running is we will have all those dwellers down there farming, pretty much doing all the hard manual labor, all the stuff we vault dwellers don't want to do. Doing all the work for us, making our food that we all get to eat. But they don't get to enjoy the luxuries of the vault, only we do. And the experiment is just see how long they'll do it. How long? Will they try and rebel against us? They know they can't. We have the power armor, we have the weapons, we have everything. They can't rebel against us. But will they try? How long will they live? Will they accept the fact that we're the ones who are rightfully in control of the power in this situation? What will happen? That's the fun part. We don't know. We just get to see. So we're going to record all of the experiments that we're doing, all our notes, see what goes on, and just see what happens. And all the info will be sent right back to Vault 88. So coming out of the stairs, we're finally going to make our way into the Atrium. Now the Atrium is great because it's a big open space, you know. This vault can feel a little claustrophobic at times, but this is the best place. You get a nice, big open area, high ceiling, you know, and great views of the outside. But you don't actually have to be outside. It's like being outside without having to be outside. It's the best. So anyway, you know, just nice little area in here. All sorts of stuff we got. We have slot machines, of course. Just little fun things that we can do. Who doesn't love to do a little gambling from time to time? And it makes us a nice little profit, so you know that too. Over here we have the cafeteria, and this is a great place where all of us dwellers can come and we can get something to eat, you know? We can get something some food, some drinks, and most of it is provided from those settlers down there. They don't know how bad they have it. Anyway, so here we have, you know, the kitchen and preparatory stuff to make our foods. You can come get our food over here. Here is our, of course, iconic soda machine, which is filled with soda that makes you feel good and makes you stop questioning things. Another great experiment to come from Vault 88. Anyway, hey, what are you doing in here? Oh, you're safe from the raiders. You're not safe from me. What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here. You're not a vault dweller. You're not one of us. Who do you think you are? Just come up here, drink our soda, eat our food. You're not allowed to be in here. Get out! Get out now! Look, I'm sorry you all had to see that. You know, it's just, I don't see why they don't just see their place, you know? They should understand where their place is. Anyway, we're reaching the top of the vault now, which means that there isn't much left to show you. So through this door, over there's the overseer, but first we're gonna check out one last room. We had an extra room. We weren't really sure what to do with it, so it's a gym, you know? We gotta have somewhere to train, be strong, you know? You know, just in case those raiders ever do rebel, we want to make sure our dwellers are well equipped, you know, very strong. Strength is a very important part, as it is the first one on the special stats, so, you know, as you can see on this chart here, just to remind you. Anyway, so, you know, just make sure everyone's getting strong, they're fit, they're agile. We have the power cycle, another experiment. Don't tell the dwellers. I forgot what the experiment is. It's probably fine. It doesn't do anything bad, I don't think. Anyway, so coming up here, we'll finally take you up to the overseer office. My office, because I'm the overseer of this vault too. I'm the overseer of 88, if you didn't know that. I'm also the overseer of this vault. I'm the overseer of both vaults. This is like, you know, like the main vault overseer office is like my main office. This is like my secondary office, where I come, you know, to hang out when I don't want to be in that office all the time, you know. Still better than anywhere in the wasteland. So, we got a lot of nice decorations in here. One to make sure we're well equipped. And I know a great view. The nice thing is you get a view of the vault atrium, but also view like through that other window into the outside. You can see a bit of those towers, a bit of the horizon, a bit of the Boston skyline. It's quite nice, you know, views you don't normally get in the vault. So when I want to come above ground, this is where I end up. This is where I usually have to stay. So here's my desk. It's quite nice, you know. It's got clutter and stuff on it. It's a desk. I don't know what to tell you. Other just decorations around, books and stuff. Makes me look sophisticated, so the dwellers don't question my authority. Just some more things. I have nice displays. I like this little living room. It's just a nice setup. I never really use it because, you know, I usually just mainly stay at Vault 88, but it looks nice, you know? Some more views. It's getting darker out. It's a bit hard to see, but there's that town over there. That dirty town full of raiders. Anyway, here's a nice dining table. I don't use it too much, but it looks nice. You know, just some other stuff. A little wet bar here. You know, some other just wardrobe and stuff I got. Some other just, you know, just things I need. Like, you know, we got coffee ready to go here. A little alarm clock. You know, gotta have some weapons by the bed, you know, just in case. You know, just in case in the middle of the night, the dwellers are like, I don't know, climbing the walls or something crazy. I gotta defend myself, so be prepared for any situation. And last thing to show you is the bathroom here. So, yeah, it's a bathroom. It's got a toilet, it's got a shower, it's the nicest bathroom in the vault because there's only 2 others and they aren't that nice, but it's a bathroom. It's here. I don't know what else you want from me. So I'll finish off the video giving you all a nice overview what the vault looks like from above, just the whole size of the thing. This is a really fun project to build. If for those of you who didn't see the first video, I went to show my whole process of just constructing all the different rooms, and this is just the tour of the finished product when I put in all the decorations, because that took a lot longer, and I like to be meticulous and put things all over the place. Yeah. So I wasn't really sure what the final thing. I kind of considered like making it look like a real building, putting like brick walls on the outside, making it look. But I kind of like the look of just the like really different colors of the vault. They clash a bit. The different rooms, like you got the blue room and like, you know, the wet yellow and then like the green rooms and the red stuff. It doesn't all work together great, but like with the scaffolding, I think it all just looks, it looks just interesting, you know, rather than looking plain, if that makes sense. So I don't know. It was really fun to do. It was fun to make a vault outside. It was something I've never done before. So I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Can you shut up? Can you stop saying yeah every 5 seconds? It's annoying. You get that?
Billy.
Billy,
Yeah?
shut up. Stop saying yeah. Okay, yeah. Stupid child. I'm sick of you. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. This is a vault. It's outside. It's cool. I don't know what to say. I'm not good at this sort of thing. It was a video. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, don't like the video. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. I'll probably make more Fallout content in the future. Yeah, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed. This is the end of the video. Billy pissed me off, so we have to end it now. Bye.